Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Sorry that we're a little bit late getting started. Unfortunately, I went into the game, which I'm going to do now, and then I pressed my button to start recording, or to start streaming, and it crashed the game, rather than actually starting, which wasn't part of the master plan. Now, thank you very much to start off with to Lossing P for your support. That is absolutely brilliant. Good luck to the stream, mate. I'm looking forward to your shenanigans. I'm looking forward to my shenanigans as well. It's got to be said. I'm quite looking forward to this. We have progressed to the point where we started farming last time, and I'd like to I'd like to expand on the farming by quite a long way. Now, a couple things I do need to say. First of all, welcome to the stream, who I can see. Julie Clark, Miss Mucky Pup, Smoodalini, Lossing P, Marcus Van Dorn, Jan Petrovic, Mohammed Badawi. Welcome to the stream. Unfortunately, I'm normally able to pop out the live chat and make it quite big. It takes up a whole screen for me. That's not working for some very, very strange reason today. I have no clue why it's not working, but it's not. And as a result, I am not going to be able to see the chat very well. It's a very, very small window that I've got to look into. Twin Cam Gaming, Nameless Gamer, hello and welcome to the stream. I hope you're all well. So we have got pending materials. We've got a rolling megalith over there. I've got another megalith somewhere that was being brought over to this one. But I don't remember where it was. I'm sure there was another one that was somewhere a bit closer than that I was bringing over at the end of the last stream when we were playing this. But anyway, I'm looking forward to this. I am absolutely looking forward to being able to continue on with this. We've got a Menhir over there. We've got the Dolmen over there that we built. And here we are building what is essentially going to be Stonehenge. Well, a slightly smaller version of Stonehenge, but you get the idea. Now, if we press tab like this so that we can actually see all the bits and pieces. Ah, there we go. I knew there was one here somewhere that would be already... Right, so we've got a rolling megalith over there that is all ready to roll. And then there's another one over there that's waiting for some materials, and they're going to roll that one as well. And they'll eventually get that one all the way back over to our new site over here. We want to keep an eye on that. But the most important thing that we want to do today is I want to get farming well and truly established. You know, a farming simulator, I do a lot of farming simulator. It only makes sense that we should get the whole thing well and truly underway with farming. Emi has contracted an infection. Well, that's not good. Why have you why have you paused? No, it seems all right. I will try to keep an eye on a stream as well, because I have had this game crash a stream before now. Right, we've got plenty of animals over here. They're all doing everything that they need to do. We've got lots of dogs. Trader has arrived. Let's go and deal with the trader a minute. And have a look at you. Right. Bale Nulk. And it's a low commission. We can have wool outfits. We can get some wool. Well digging. We can learn well digging for a value of 200. Or we can get 4 sheep. We're not going to get sheep. We'll let the sheep breed themselves up. So that's 260 that we've got to get if we want to be able to do this. Logs are 1, bread is 1, flour is 1, grain, dry fish and cured meats. These are all 1s. Biface. Wooden spear. See, wooden spear is dirt cheap. Bone harpoon, that's 7. I can go for several of them. We'll keep 10 of them. And we've got a flint axe over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 can go into there. Flint sickle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, actually, no. I don't want to get rid of too many of them, because we'll need those for the harvest. Very important for the harvest. We can put in a couple of knives. We've got skins outfits and we've got leather outfits. Skin outfit. A couple of them. Slings are 5, flint picks are 5. Maybe we should go for a few more knives. 2, 4, 4, 5. Right, so we've got 4 right there. Those are all 10s. Let's trade back one of them and then do 3 of something. 3 pieces of stone. There we go. Right, we've now got well digging. So we've now got the well digging unlocked, which ought to be good. Marcus Van Dorn, we normally do a 2-hour a 2-hour stream if we can. We try to run this for 2 hours. Let me have a look at my animals at the moment. So I've got no totals on the animals in the stables, but we do, if we go, was it, you click on that one, is it? We've got 5 goats, we've got 6 sheep, we've got 9 pigs, no cows, donkeys, or horses. I've got 2 dogs in the village. Is that all I've got? I got 1 dog there. Oh, but the dogs you don't have to worry about. The dogs, they kind of, like, they take care of themselves. It's pigs and sheep and stuff that you've got to deal with. You've got to go and get. Now, I did set some number limits on these previously. I was trying to set some number limits on them. But from what I can tell, from sort of having a look around, there's... Right, we've got animals there. We've got... general, resources, grouped, transports. No. General. Oh, I see. You can add in some more. Game. Manage, wasn't it? Yeah, manage domestic animals. And then here, pig limit is set to 10. Any animals over that limit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to change that back to infinite. And then only old animals get slaughtered, and that will allow the numbers to build up quite substantially. Now, we've got 22 animals at the moment. 20 of them need shelter, 40 total shelter space. I want to get more shelter space for our animals right here, if we can. Yeah, see, I'm only able to see, like, the last 3 chats. I think someone said something at me about getting squirreled, but I can't actually see it. And it's really bugging me that I can't see this, because I can normally read all of the chat that has been going on for quite some time. But this time I'm not going to be able to, which is rather unfortunate. Right, we've got chickpeas on there, and then flax right there. I've got wheat on here. When are we? Oh, we're spring. They should be planting. They should be doing some planting. So we've got... I need to check my population. We've got a 44 population with housing for 52 people. I've got a storage right there that I think we ought to upgrade, actually. So we're going to do that. That's going to be our next task, is we're going to upgrade that one right there. So they're going to work on that. We will speed up the game a bit now, I think. More humans have joined our settlement. We've got... grain. I got 19 flour, 19 bread. We've got some spare milk, and we've also got a whole load of cured meats and fishes. So we should be all right for food at the moment. Now, I've got all the water over here. I'm sort of thinking that I want to clear some space back here. I know that we get some fruits and vegetables from back here, but I want to build more fields. I want more fields so that I can get more animals. I need more grain. I need more straw being produced. So I think that's probably something that we want to go for now. We'll go to plant. I've got Emma. What have I got in here? I've got Emma there. I've got flax there. And I've got einkorn there. So let's go plant here. Emma, einkorn. We will go with barley right here. Right. Can't make any there. But I can put barley down here. That's as big a piece of land as I can make. Like that. I'm going to go as big as I can. Like that. Cancel that. That one there. That beech tree. I'll cut that one down. We get that one removed. And then once that one's removed, we can start some more stuff planting. Although it's now summer, so I think it's probably too late for them. They're going to be working on that one. They're going to need some mud brought over so that they can actually do that. But we've got some sleds that people are using to do various different tasks. There goes the beech tree. As soon as that... I think I should build some more sleds. Let's go to build. Defensive. A new human was born. I do need to build some defenses as well. That's another thing that we're going to want to do. Storage, production, weaver, outfitter, mortar... We could build a well so that they don't have to go so far for water. I mean, I don't know if this is a beneficial thing or not, really, to just chuck a well down, but we'll do it because we don't have a well yet. And transport right there. Sled. Now, I've got a few of them already, but I'm going to build a few more of them because I think this is a really cool thing. They seem to use them quite a bit. So I'm going to chuck a whole load of those down there like that and get them building it. Right, now I've cleared that tree away. So next up I'm going to go over here. And I'm going to go with barley. Yeah, I don't want to go there. I want to go like that. There, that's as big a field as I can make of barley. There, and place entity. Right, I'm probably not going to be able to build much there. To plant anything at the moment, but hopefully we will eventually. Now, what have we got over here? We've got collect and harvest wild plants. I can move that now because edit work area, remove previous, next, edit work area. Yeah, I can move this one now because we've got all of the other plants in this area so we don't need to worry about a lot of them, but there don't seem to be that many more over here. I'll do it like that. I'll move it all the way over here. We go for those. And then the berries and those types of bushes over here, we can just sort of leave them to it. Our hut over here, we're waiting on one piece of mud to be brought in. Let's have a look. According to my uncle, when he got to the hospital, I was completely in a daze, saying, "Damn it, Frithgar." Oh, I'm very sorry, Julie Clark. I do remember. I read your chat, and then I meant to. I made a mental note to read it out, but then of course I've had the issues with the chat. Was involved in an accident and has been seriously injured with broken leg or broken leg and broken arm. I think something like that, but it's not good. It's not good. So I'm glad you're able to watch the stream, and I'm glad that I'm hoping that I was able to distract you ever so slightly from unfortunate things that have happened. And yeah, we will just sort of have to leave it like that at the moment. This video is unavailable with restricted mode enabled. Oh, Timothy Fuh, trying to watch the video in school, apparently. Yeah, it was, yeah, I wouldn't recommend watching in school. Now, our people are still busy. We're still waiting on mud. Bring the mud! You need, someone's harvesting mud down there, I'm sure of it. I'm absolutely sure that they are harvesting mud here somewhere. They must be. They absolutely must be. How are we doing for materials? I've got one mud right there. I'm hoping that's the mud is on its way. Now, have a look over here. So I've got 4 pending materials. We should have over here somewhere, if I press tab. There's the one. We're waiting on 1 skin to go with that one, and then we'll be able to move that megalith back over here. And then we'll still need 3 more of them to be able to finish that off. So we've got a little ways to go before that one's done. Let's go back to our animals in here. So the store hut has now got enough mud. I'll wait until we've actually got some mud in storage before I start worrying about too much. A trader has turned up. Where are you? There is the trader. There is the trader. We've got 5 sheep right there. 75 in value. I don't think we're going to want anything from the trader this time round, to be honest. We've got, actually, wait, we've got 38 leather outfits. Trader has acquired mud times at 100. I'm thinking some more leather would probably, we got tan in there, leather. Let's get some leather from the trader. We don't have very much leather, and I think that would be a beneficial thing. Bone harpoons, I have lots of those. So I'm going to trade directly leather for bone harpoons. There, 7 for 7. That's a good trade, I think. I think that's an excellent trade. Okay, I've now got 49 people with a capacity of 52. We want to start upgrading some of these huts over here. So we will do that one next, right there. And animal population has reached 30, knowledge +1. I've got some harvesting that is happening over here. Hopefully we will have enough straw to last us through. We've got a storm coming in. It's the straw that we need for the animals for the winter. That's going to be the big things, whether we got enough for that. I've got these huts over here that I will be able to upgrade. Hopefully the people are going to harvest everything before this storm completely... What happened there? Did that just hit my hut? I don't think it did. But I actually want to go more on the huts. I want to build some more huts in here. So we go to residence, stable, hut, right there. We got a roundhouse there. It requires masonry though. So I'm going to build another hut, and I'm actually going to start building these huts out a little bit further. We're going to go over this way. I'm going to start building them over here. So I'll build one hut, and we're upgrading one hut as well. Unfortunately, right there, that one's being dismantled. Oh, we're at maximum capacity. We've got 49 people and 49. So at the moment, we're all right. Now, something has happened to us in the past. What are you doing? You're bringing... Oh, you're bringing materials from over here that have been harvested. And where is... There's our mine at the moment. We've got a flint mine in there that people are using. But I don't have... What's happening over here? You need logs. Oh, you need fuel, right. Of course, we need logs for fuel. I've got some... Right, well, I've got the storage space, but I need more being cut down for fuel. Now, at the moment, I've got that one. I don't have very much there. Production limit for log is set to 10 logs. I'm going to set that to 20 logs now. I'm going to set my production limit up higher, but quite honestly, this one here, I think we need to move that one. So if we go edit work area and I bring that one over here, is that the one? Is that where I want to do it? Right. Oh, that's just deleted it now. Acquired 10 linen, knowledge +1. Acquired grain, 250, knowledge +1. They're still harvesting there and they're still doing a great job. Okay, the haystack has got enough in it. I've got lots of tannin in the collection area over there. So I don't want to... That was the collection area that I was looking for. So I want to go back to a work area and I'll go to cut down trees. And I'm going to cut down trees in this area right here. We'll go like that, and we'll go for 20 logs, and I'll go for a maximum of 5 people working in there. So we can allow... The people will come along and they will work there as and when they need to. Right, let's jump all the way up to 8 times speed. I'm going to be waiting on some mud to be able to build these items here. 4 pieces of mud in particular. My main issue is that the mud we've got... See, I got it right there. And... each section of the river seems to be sort of short on mud. I've got a work... I'm going to have to build... Have I got another... What's that one? That's a fishing work area. I can feel how terrible it's... My uncle just got in a similar accident from Mohammed Badawi. Michael Mains, hold the N. Holding the N will extend the Ponzi. Oh, that's from my... That's from my hardcore series. But thank you very much for your support, Mr. Michael Mains. That is absolutely fantastic. Absolutely brilliant. Very much appreciated. We've got a whole load of trees being chopped down here right now. And our haystack over there, I got 30 pieces of straw in that one. And we've got a little bit of straw inside here. We've got water that we can draw from the river just here. So we're not going to need to worry about that. And then people over here, they can go to the well for water. So they don't need to go elsewhere for it. Don't have a lot going on at the moment, but the people are bringing over the next stone. Several of them are quite tired, though, so they do have a little ways to go for the next stone. We're going to do this, which pauses the game just momentarily, and we're going to have a little run around. Like this, because I need to find some more big stones. Now, there's 2 of them over here. That might be the place to go. might be the ones to go for. I've got... Oh, there's flint up there. I've got... Nope, that's flint mine over there. I have got a stone over there. Megalith over there. So we'll start digging that one out next. Oops, didn't want to do that. Right. Start digging out that megalith next. Turn back around again and start going back on 8 times speed. Imi has died of old age. There is another thing that I'm going to do is we're going to go to extract mud. We're going to make this as big an area as possible. I've already got one area here that's working those 3 zones, so I'm going to put another one down here to work those 3 zones right there. And we're going to set the limit for mud to 20, and we're going to say 3 people max working that one, and 3 people working that one as well. So we've got plenty of mud coming out. There's the 3rd stone over here, ready and waiting. Bite Moose and Jimmy J, welcome to the stream. I hope you are well this evening. It is great to see you here. And by the way, thank you very much to the moderators who are keeping you all on a straight and narrow this evening. I know I don't always remember to say thank you on time, but I do actually mean it. I do mean thank you to all the moderators, even if I don't say it on time. I should say it a bit more frequently. We've got one hearth over here where they turn flour into bread. Now, I've got 19 bread. I've got 20 flour. I've got a couple things over here that are busy grinding the wheat into flour, or the grains into flour. But a trader has arrived. I'm thinking we should build another hearth, if we can. Sheep, we got linen, bone harpoons. No, I'm not taking anything today. So let's have a look in here. We've got lots of pigs and sheep in here. We've got pigs, sheep, and goats. There we've got much the same, and there we've got much the same. Most of the stables are full, so it just remains to be seen if we have enough. We don't... Ooh. We may not have enough straw to see us through the winter. We may not have enough. We've got 5 right there. I've only got 1 piece of straw left in there. Achievement unlocked, continental settlement. I don't know what that means. I got 3 in that one. I got 4 in that one. That one's got some water in it, but it doesn't have any food. That one's got a little bit of food. So we did not have enough food to see us through the winter. Right. This is a problem. This is a very serious problem. So we want to go to manage. Their resources, domestic animals, activity tasks. We want to go here like this to the animals. Right. So we've got 2 old sheep right there. Now they do kill off the old animals, which is a good thing. And we've got pigs right here. Only very old animals will get slaughtered. The thing with pigs, you can have a percentage here, or you can have set numbers. Now, from what I've been reading up on this a little bit, you kind of want to have set numbers of each lot, right? So this is my total animals that I've got right here. If I look up the top here, I can go to animals right there, and I can see the totals that I got. I got 12 sheep, I got 5 goats, 19 pigs, 10 sheep, maybe 10 goats. Those populations can sort of sustain themselves. Cows, they're for milk, really, more than anything. Ideally, you want 20 goats, 20 sheep, and 20 to 30 pigs. And then you don't let them go any higher than that. And they will slaughter the older ones. And it's better to have like 30 pigs. Pigs do tend to breed in quite large numbers, though. So that's why it's better to have a slightly larger population of them. So we're going to go into here, and I'm going to set these numbers, 30 on those, and then I'm going to set the sheep onto 20 and the goats onto 20 as well. I'm not going to put a limit on the dogs, because you don't. And then those 3, we haven't captured any yet anyway. We're going to need a stable. We're definitely going to need a stable. We don't have a trader. We've got no food for those animals. Spring will be along shortly. General, right here, look, see, winter is almost done. So spring will be here very, very soon. There we go. Survived the winter +1. Acquired linen cloth ×10. Sheep has died of old age. The sheep are not supposed to die of old age. We're supposed to kill them when they reach old age. Although they do actually seem to be taking care of that. I'm hoping that they will continue to take care of that, all the people here. Let's go and upgrade another tent. Upgrade to hut, right there. Put that there, and as I'm upgrading, I'm going to build another residence as well. We're going to go for another hut over here. And I want to... Wait, oh, Z and C to rotate. This is, isn't it? There, I'm going to put that one down there. And I was going to see if I could build another half. I don't want storage. Production, residence. Place to cook, make bread, and socialize. I was thinking of putting one over here and having 2 of them, but I don't think I will. I think I'll just put 2 of these fairly close together like that and hope that that will actually work. And I don't know. It might not work. That might be a really bad idea, but I'm kind of hoping that it will. Now, we got lots of storage space for everything in here. That is a good thing. And then over there, we've got the chickpeas. They harvest those more in the spring than they do later on. Cornish Ants, hello and welcome to the stream. Yeah, if there's anybody else, once again, if I'm missing people in chat, I'm really sorry. I can't really see the chat this evening. It's not working properly. I wasn't able to pop it out like I normally do and sort of fill up a big screen with it. And I've no idea why. It's really bugged me that it hasn't worked properly. But for whatever reason, it hasn't. So I'm just going to have to live with it. So I've got space for 40 animals, and I've allowed something like 80 animals to be bred at the moment. So what we're... Oh, the flint mine has been exhausted. Okay, let's just slow things down a little bit because things are getting ahead of us now. I want... Well, first of all, we want the flint mine. We need another flint mine. So let's just do this. And we will go like that. So I've got something... Right, what is that right there? What is this? That is a piece of flint. Right, you are... Recycle. There's a piece... They'll be along to pick that flint up at some point, I would assume. Over this side, I've got iron ore and iron ore, but I haven't unlocked iron. I've got copper ores over there. We've got donkeys there. I could go and capture some donkeys. Actually, that might be a useful thing to do, but we kind of need to expand first. So I've got flint there. I've got... Let's have a look in here. Let's have a look in our knowledge first. 15 we've got in our knowledge. I have unlocked absolutely everything in here now. I need to move to the Copper Age. And then we got the Bronze Age. And then we've got the iron smelting in the Iron Age. So we need 5 more points to get to that. So we're going to get to it, but it may take a while. So there was a flint mine over there across the river from us. I've got a patch of flint over here, which I'm just going to put someone working on gathering. There's more flint over there, but that's a long way from home, that is. So I think... That's got to be our next flint mine right there. So I will go to mine that one right there. Oops. Tab. Right. We're going to mine that one right there. Somebody will be along to work. Actually, I'm thinking I should put a work area on that. We can put a work area down, and then afterwards we can do a... If I go work area like that, and then we can put a flint mine down over the top afterwards, can't we? Obtain flint. Drop that down there like that, and we will go for 20 flint, and we'll go for a maximum of 4 people working on the flint. There, like that. And then we'll come back over to here. I've got another one of those. I've sent them off to work on it, so we don't need to concern ourselves with that. Next, I wanted to go to defensive. Now, this was a thing. We haven't got there. So, wall requires masonry and fortifications. Reinforced gates. We can go for a gate. We can go for a watchtower. Basic tower from which to shoot at enemies. This would be a good start. Now, so far, all enemies have come from this direction. So I think a watchtower up here would be a good idea. And then I also think that we ought to seriously consider putting up a click and hold to build a palisade. Right. I see, right. So I can build a palisade. Ah. Right, I can sort of build my palisade like that. That's a big palisade that I'll be building. All the way up through there. I will build it to there at the moment. Yes. And we will see what they require to build that little bit there. While they're building that little bit there, I've got some stuff down here that I can actually do. I can put another work area down here. And what do we got? Rightus Sepulus has joined the stream. Hello and welcome. Jenin99, hello and welcome to the stream. It's good to see you here. I want to go for cut down trees, and I want to chop down all the trees in this area right here, like that. Go to you. Go for up to 5 people working that, and that tree there, we'll take that one down as well. So we've got more wood cutting that is underway. The chickpeas over there, they're being harvested. Our big problem is that we didn't have enough food to see us through the winter, did we? Now, it's the beginning of summer, so if we build another field, we're not going to have room to do anything with it. We're going to want to probably put more fields out over this side. And we're also going to want another haystack, I would say. So let's go there. We'll build another haystack now so that we make sure that we've got that one actually in place. Granary, I've got a specialist granary in there. It's got a load of food in for us, so that's not something that we need to concern ourselves with. Production, excuse me. Haystack storage. Haystack right there. Warehouse, no. So I want another haystack right there. And I'll put that one right there, so it's close by, so that the animals can actually use it. We've got our huts. New huts are actually made. They're done. Capacity is 62 people. So let's do this again with the housing. Residents. I want a hut. I'm going to build that one. Come on, round you go. There we go. We'll drop one there. And that one is going to be upgraded as well. So I've got more huts on their way. Now, over here, I could put another stable. I want to put another one back to back down here if I can. That's going to go to residents, go to stable. Now, rotate that one round. Bring that one out. I cannot put a stable in there. There is not enough room in there to actually plonk the thing down. So we're going to want to split our stables up a little bit. We'll put 2 more of them over here. I'm gonna build 2 stables actually. Build both of them together, and then they'll be ready for the winter. We'll put them both down there like that, and hopefully we will have. We've got 10 mud in storage, so I'm hoping that we will actually have all the materials and stuff that we need for it. We've got palisades over here. People with the sledges are bringing this over. They're doing a great job with that. So the palisade there is building, the palisade there is building, and that is built. Right, so it's all just building at the moment. They've got the materials, and they got the materials for that. We're bringing in a load of harvestable fruit. So I've got pear trees and stuff here. I have marked them all. Not enough stable space for our animals. Right, that's fine. Our animals are breeding quite rapidly now. So if we go... Let's go and take a look in there and go to animals. So now I've got both of them up. 25 pigs, 11 sheep, and 8 goats. I said 30 pigs, didn't I? Now, each of these stables takes 10 animals. So I got 40 right there. That's going to make 60 over there. And we want stable space for 70 animals. We may kill off a few pigs before the end of the season. I suspect, though, that we're not going to have quite enough straw to see our animals through the winter. And this is something I'm a little bit concerned about. A little tiny bit concerned about. First structure, watchtower, knowledge +1. Okay. Pretty confident that we've got everything going that we want to get going at the moment. So we can start clearing a few things out of the way. And then when this lot over here has been cleared, we will do a few more things. Not enough space for our animals. Oh, hang on. The trader has arrived. Trader has arrived. What goodies does the trader have for us this time round? We've got great. Oh, straw. We'll take any straw that we can get. I think getting straw would be a very, very good idea. We'll give them a piece. We'll give them a stone in exchange for some straw. I think that's a very fair trade. I think that is a wonderful trade. Sure that anybody else would think so, but I do. So we've got enough there. Nameless Gamer, an apple a day keeps the dentist away if thrown at a certain velocity. Well, that's one way of doing it, I suppose. Right, how is our menhir going over here? That one is ready to move. So we haven't got much further to go. Prepare for transport. We get that one up and going and ready. Switch that over like that. And off we go. Right, we will speed everything back up again. I've got... Oh, wait, no, there was... No, there isn't. I was going to say there's another thing I want to do over here. But no, there isn't. What I wanted to do... That pear tree right there has just been chopped down. We've lost all of the pears, but that'll be fine. Okay, build, defensive, palisade. They're still removing those. So I want to go sort of out from here. Don't build that. Not enough space for our animals. Yeah, that's going to be an ongoing issue for us. Oh, I got a whole load of stone right there. I'm going to build the palisade back over here. There's some rye there. Build defensive palisade. And there. I'm going to build it there in a line. And I'm going to go like that there. That's going to be a start, I think. I'm going to want to build a wall. Build a gate into that. And we'll build the gate down over there, I think. I'm hoping that this is going to help defend us. We've got new humans have joined. We don't have enough room in the stables. Quiet bread times 500. We've got knowledge 18 just at the moment. So we will continue to wait. Now that's many are all the way over there. Not enough. Yeah, that's because the animals keep breeding. 29 pigs, 11 sheep, and 9 goats. We're waiting over here. I want 2 mud right there. Just want some straw there. So we need the straw to be able to build that. And well, everything else has been built. Those have been upgraded. Oh no, we're waiting on upgrade over here. Mud and more. Jenin99, thank you very much for your generosity, sir. Thank you for your support. That is absolutely brilliant of you. Don't overwork your people, he says. That's probably a fair point. We don't want to overwork them. I've got a load of stuff going. I'm sort of thinking that they'll rest in the winter. I will do my best not to overwork them. There is one stable right there that is being built, so we will have some animals to go in. They should kill the excess pigs now. We should have that set on 30. Let's just slow down. We've got the harvest underway right now. Structure built, stables times 5. Not yes. Yes. We've got to the copper age, about to enter the metal age. It is highly recommended you fortify your settlement and have enough people and weapons to defend from raiders. Do you want to proceed? Ooh. No. Okay, fine. We'll wait just a little while before we go and do any more of that. We will allow the harvest to be harvested. We've got people that are a little bit overworked right now. I thought this would be a really good idea, but it turns out that maybe we need to wait. But we've got the dolmen over here. We've got totems and things like that. So generally speaking, we do have the morale boost that they need. And we're building the stone circle as another morale boost over this side. So I do think that we're going to do all right with it. We just need to wait for a little bit of materials and things like that. Not enough stable space for our animals. We might want to start going through... Can I actually, like, select the animals as a whole and order that they all get killed? Or have I got to, like, cycle through the animals? So, young female, right there. How do I go to the next animal and order that all of the old ones, 15 years old? So, I could slaughter that one there. Michael Maines, do you get $2 whole or just a percentage? Well, thank you very much for your support once again, sir. It's absolutely brilliant. I get a percentage. Because YouTube provide the platform and everything else, that they provide the platform, that they allow me to stream through, they allow me to reach a massive audience. They do the same as they do with advertising, which is take a 30% cut. So I get 70% and YouTube keeps 30%, which is quite a reasonable cut, actually, considering that most streaming platforms do pretty much the same. So, yeah, I do get I get what I feel is a fair and high percentage. So don't sort of. I'm trying to word this without sounding like, please give me your money. Don't feel that I'm being hard done by, or that your donation is not going to the right place or being appreciated. It is really appreciated, and donations genuinely do make a difference. That's the standard YouTube cut, and almost every streaming platform gives pretty much the same kind of cut. You wouldn't really expect. You may get a few percentage points better than that in different places, but quite frankly, YouTube has got a potential audience of billions, and most others don't. Which is why I quite like YouTube. Right, we don't have enough space for all of our animals. I've got 31 pigs. I'm kind of thinking that I ought to lower the number of pigs that I've got at the moment. I do have... Wait, did I select that one? I think I selected that one to be killed. I don't have enough people to go around and do everything because they're busy harvesting at the moment. We've got to wait for the... Let's speed that up. Let's let them run through their cycles. They will do the harvest, clear all of that. We've got some animals that they're dealing with as well. They should keep the pigs at maximum numbers, at 30 pigs. They shouldn't allow any more than 30 pigs. They've gone and slaughtered one over there, so that's gone down to 30 pigs. We're getting through the autumn. We're in another autumn storm. Now, over this side, I've got quite low morale, and that's, again, it appears that we're working our people a bit too hard. So we're going to have to be very wary of this. Right here, I would like a defensive structure. Not defensive, I want a gate. Simple wooden gate to control access to your settlement. So I want to rotate that one round, and I want to put that right in there. Let me do that, though, is it? So what we'll need to do is I'll need to go to that one, and I'll recycle that one. I will mark that one for recycle. Now, we've got a load of straw and stuff in the fields. I've got masses of grain. These two are being used. I'm wondering if I need another one of those. I will build another one of those. Related resource limits. Production limit for flour is set to 20 units. I'll set that to a limit of 30 units. And then I'll go over to here and we'll have a look again, see if there's anything else related. We'll set the limit for bread for 30 units. Can increase that a little bit. I got loads of grain stored. And I will build another one of these, because I don't know how many I need. I don't know really what the best balance is for it. So we will go for a little bit extra, just in case they do feel that they need it. And if I put that one there, we've got like a little sort of communal area, very close to the grain store as well. And Nameless Gamer, YouTubers get more of the donation than charities send. Last time I heard, they only send 23% to the charity itself. I'm not sure if they do send, like, I know that there has been, like, the odd case where they've sent a very small amount, but I'm not really sure how much. Like, there was a lot of figures that were thrown about, and a lot of people were outraged, but it turned out to not quite be as plain and simple as everybody thought, and ultimately, in the end. But anyway, let's not worry about that right now. We want to go back... No, I don't want to go there. I'm going to go to manage, like that. I'm going to go back to domestic animals. Now, I got 30 pigs right there. So I'm going to drop that down to 20 pigs, so that I've currently got enough room for all of them. And they should go through and kill off some of the excess pigs. I've still got a load of people working over here, and this is a little bit of a problem. We got a load of logs that they've demanded, and I've got a lot of people that are unhappy, working very hard, and we need to do something about this. Right, 54 people have a capacity of 63. That's pretty good. We've got another structure building there. I have some thirsty people. I have a well over there, which is able to produce water, and they're able to get water from anywhere in the river. Let's speed this up a minute and see what we can do. I've done pretty much everything that I can do. Knowledge +1 right there. Like, hopefully I'm making them as happy as possible. I know that I'm working them quite hard at the moment, but we've got, like, the dolmen right there. I've got a mini over there that people are going to go and use. We've got a couple of these totems in here as well. Oh, the trader has arrived. How much straw have we got? I got 21 there. I got 24 in there. I still got some straw out in the field, and the palisade has now been built. So they have at least finished all of that bit. So let's have a look at you. We will go for 2 pieces of straw. And we will go for... I don't think we will go for anything else. We will trade that for a bit of stone. 3 pieces of stone for 2 pieces of straw. Not sure if this is a good balance or not, but we'll see. Now, how are we doing over here? I've got some animal. We got a couple of animals that have been killed over here. Old female pigs. So they're working through the pigs. We've got loads of food. Like, seriously, loads of food. Milestone unlocked, domestication, knowledge +2. Wait, what? Domestication milestone unlocked. Is that like the number of creatures that we've picked up? I don't know what that one is. I don't know what it's about. But anyway, it's winter right now. I've got over here. What's going on? Looks like they haven't finished planting. I've still got stuff over there in the fields that they haven't picked up yet. This up here, they're bringing back some of the straw, are they? Is that what they're doing? I don't really know. All right, we're running into some serious issues. Let's just run things along a little bit, shall we? I've got a menia on its way from way over there somewhere. We had it ready. So all I can really do now is the animals have got the straw here. We've got the animals there. I've currently got 30 pigs right at the beginning of winter, and I've got the limit set to 20. So they don't appear to kill any animals when they're in... Oh, wait, there's 29 pigs now. So maybe they are killing the animals. Right, we've got the straw here. We've got the water. I've got a well over there near that one, and then we've got water over here, so people will go and get that. And they'll bring that over. I'm wondering if maybe a well would be... Oh, I see. Right, they're bringing the animal out. They kick it out during the middle of winter, and then they come over and they slaughter it, and then they take the meat back and they deal with it. I still got a lot of unhappy people here. The stone over there, there's a lot of unhappy people. They're just not cheerful in their work, are they? There's another animal over there being... I got so much food... We don't need to worry about food. Straw as well. We got 35 straw. Let's just do this. Now, where is that stone? That one is over there. We're waiting. Actually, we're waiting for some skins. Right. Waiting on skins. That's all right. Let's keep going. The management tab has a window that tells you how high the workload is. Okay. Management tab has a window. This is from Getting 99. Work area exhausted. Right, the slow time down a second. We'll go and do that. Milestones right there. Hunting and gathering. Ah, build a stone circle. The secret of steel, produce 20 units of steel. Expansion, get 20 people. Metal alloy, obtain 1 unit of bronze. Get 150 people and build a cairn in your settlement. There's some interesting milestones to go for. Right, resources, limits, charts, defense, knowledge, tasks, techs, stats. So look at stats. Prestige, 224. Measure how well your welfare, 86%. How well your settlement is doing. Right, so we're not doing too bad with welfare. Limits, charts. Let's have a look at the charts. That's food, straw, population, domestic, workload. Right, that's the good... We had a big peak right there. But the workload has come back down again. But that's something that we are going to have to sort of deal with. Now that we've got all of this farmland, we're going to get that autumn peak of workload, aren't we? That's going to become a problem. So we're down to 20 pigs now. We have, unfortunately, though, used up all of the straw in storage, and we are 3/4 of the way through winter. There's no straw in there and no straw in there. So I don't know if that's going to be a bad thing. We've got 2 over there. We've got 2 over there. There are people here who are still unhappy. Don't like that we've got unhappy people. We've got the many are over there. We're waiting. Ah, they're bringing the skins out to it so that it's ready to get loaded up. Where is it? Oh, it's over here. Right. That's the final skin we're waiting on right now. As soon as that final skin gets back, everything will be tickety-boo. There they go. Let's go all the way up to 8 times. What are you bringing back? Survived the winter. New humans has joined the settlement. So now the rolling megalith is on its way back over here. A goat has died of old age. So we've now got 20 sheep and 20 pigs. And we're going to try and keep it at 20 pigs. We have no... Oh, yes, I forgot about that. We've got no flint. The flint was exhausted over here. So what we can do... Tin ore... Spruce. Nope. Flint right there. We need to build a... Nope. I need to go... That. Build. Production. Flint mine. Right there. I need to build a flint mine. Acquired tannin times 100. Now, have I got enough weapons? I've got some things over here. I want to build a palisade. Defensive. Not a palisade. A wooden gate. Build that one. I want to go that. This. Okay, so I can't do that. Not yet. Let's get rid of you. Let's tear down the next one. Recycle that one as well. And then speed things up. So I've got a load of planting going on out in the fields. Now, I have got more food than I know what to do with right now. There's the trader. So I've got absolutely loads of food. Food is not a problem. Straw appears to be a major problem for us. Well, we're going to want to work on that. We've got stone right there. I'm going to trade stone for straw. We'll keep doing that. That seems to be a good trade. So there's a little bit of straw that we've got in storage that we're going to be using for I'm not quite sure what. I've got stable space for 60 animals, and I've got limits at the moment set on 60 animals. I do have, unfortunately, a lot of people that are not happy. I got various animals that are set for slaughter, but it's all of these people that are not happy. Now, we've got the dolmen over here. We've got the totem right there. We've got the skull pole right there. I've got these various different items that do help with this. Spiritual right there. I'm building a stone circle. That is taking a long time. I'm going to build another totem. I'm going to build that one down over here. Actually, I'm going to build that one right there by that house so that there's more places that people can go to honor the dead. Which I feel is probably a good thing. They're going to want this. Now, is there anything else I want to do for a moment? We've got that one is there ready. I've got people... Well, I thought there were people bringing it. I got one person working on that at the moment. That could take him a while. That could take him quite a long time. Now, are the people going to become happier? I've got all of the things that they need here. We've got all the food. The problem is agriculture. As mankind developed agriculture, life became more labor-intensive. Right? This actually did happen. You started off with a hunter-gatherer lifestyle, and there are numerous artistic works that people had from back then. Snake and Cactus, welcome back to, well, I was going to say welcome back to the stream, I think, because you were here a little while ago. But I haven't actually seen you in the chat for a while, so you may have been driving around or something. He does tend to do that. He works. He works for a living, not like me. I just play games. Now, I've got a load of bows. I've got all sorts of bits and pieces over here, so I see no reason that we should run into trouble. The people seem to be happier. There's a few people that are unhappy, but generally speaking, people are looking like they're getting happier. They seem to be slowly improving. And here come this lot. They're bringing that one over. I'm going to slow that down a second, and I'm going to go back into here. Defensive. Take a gate. Still can't do it. How am I supposed to do this? I'm not even sure. Right, so which way is it supposed to go? I would assume it goes sort of like that. Right, I'm not going to learn the copper smelting until I've got this bit right. Let's, you know, I tell you what, let's recycle 2 more of them so that I've got space here. Then I can build the gate, and then we can see what else we want to do. I've got a defensive tower up there. I'm going to build another defensive tower down the bottom. I don't know how useful these are going to be, but I will build one of those there behind the wall, which I think would be a good thing. Right, we've got no flint. We keep saying that we've got no flint. Up over here, we've got a flint mine. So people should be able to go out raider. There we go, raider attack. Oh, great. I've gone and built that wall all the way along because every raider attack we've had so far has come from the other direction. Now I've got raiders coming from this way. This could cause problems. Okay. Let me pause a second. I'm going to try and select as many people as possible. Like that. And then I need to go over this way. And here come the raiders. So go there like that. Right, so how do I get them all to... Oh, did I need to right-click on them? Go like that. There we go. Right. Oh, no. I don't want to do that. I want to do that. Because there's a thing that I can do, isn't there? Right, let me just pause that a second. Oh, there was a thing that you can do. I can't remember now. How do you do this? No. There. What do you do? Defense. Right, we'll put that one. General. There, and then... defense. Everyone with a weapon will assume combat roles. There. Right. Assume combat roles. Open all gates, close all gates. Here come the people. We got the dogs going out to attack them. The people are going in there. They're going for it. And they brought them down. Hawkle has been killed by a raider. I think we've lost 1 person. Right, sound the all clear and they can go away again. And then we've got these people over here. Do they go along and, like, loot the bodies? Get the good stuff from them? I don't really know. So I've got some stuff over here that we can use. But I don't know if that's going to be enough. We've got, like, some bits and pieces there. Now, I've got a well over there. And then we've got the river over here. I'm thinking that maybe we should have a well away from the river. Just a little bit. I don't know if that's going to be a good idea or not to put a well over here somewhere. Just a little bit more in the centre of the village, maybe. Is that Is that going to be a beneficial thing for them? Can't put it there. I've got one right there, so I don't really need anything too close. Let's put one there. We'll put a well there. I know it's right next to the river, but, you know, in theory, it should be cleaner than what's in the river. So I'm sort of reasonably happy with that. We've got that one over there is busy being brought back in. Right. Now, let them get back to what they were doing. We've got 9 goats at the moment. We've got 20 sheep. So if we can, we really want to go out on a hunting party and get some more wild goats. But I'm still not sure that we've got enough straw to be able to, like, have all of our goats survive for the winter. Now, right there, I'm waiting. Oh, I'm waiting on timber now. That's a problem. I have no timber. I need to have a timber working. That's what I need, is I need an area that is providing timber, because I took all of the timber over there. We've got the chickpeas working there. I've got these people turning up over this side. Running through the summer at the moment. It's quite warm right now. See those trees there? I'm going to chop down a load of trees. I could chop down a load more trees over here. So there's 4 of those done. Let's go to you, and we will edit this work area. I can make it really big, like that. And I can actually drop that one down there, and we'll harvest all of these trees around here. So that's going to give us a little bit of spare timber. So at the moment, I've only got 1 log. So we'll get some more of those trees being harvested, and then they can be used for various construction projects. Let me slow this one down again, and now what have we got over here? I'm waiting on some materials there for building. That's peas that will... Are those ready for harvest? They are. Right, that's just one patch right there. Okay, and then I want to go to there, and I want to go to build, I want to go defensive, and we want to build a gate. Now, is this going to work? Is this going to work? Hello and welcome to the stream. Anybody new who has turned up? Unfortunately, I cannot see my chat properly. Oh, there we go. So it was 3 sections that we needed. So we'll drop that one down there. And yeah, I can't see my chat properly this evening. So I'm not really able to keep up with what people are saying very well. I'd like to be able to. I honestly would. But it's not, it's not brilliant. It's really, really not brilliant today. So we've got that there. We are going to want more people coming over the other side. But I honestly think at this point we should be progressing to the next age. Yes. I have fortified with that bit up there. Copper smelting unlocked. Copper age unlocked. Let's go back and have a look. I've got 8 knowledge. Oh, we need 10 for each. Rye. Fruit tree domestication, cattle domestication, netting, and then donkeys and the wheel. Right, well, they all require 10. Defense. One of the keys to survival is to defend your settlement against hostile animals and raiders. During Stone Age, main threats are wild animals, sporadic bands, and raiders. Make sure you have enough weapons and people to defend the settlement against them. In the Metal Age, things will get more serious and large bands of attackers will try to destroy your settlement. It is highly recommended you build fortifications and defensive structures. At any time, you can trigger an alert in the defense panel. Your people then run back to the settlement, get the best weapons available to them, and man the towers. Right. We will. I'm not going... Acquired water times 1,000. That's pretty impressive. Right, metallurgy there. We'll leave the metallurgy for a minute. We will build some watchtowers. And we are going to go over here. I'm going to put one down there. I put one there. I put one over there. I put one over there. I've got one up there. I'm going to put another one over here by the gate. Like that. And we're going to put another one back here. Now, that's probably a little bit overkill. Probably. But then on the other hand, it might not be. So we'll wait and see. Metallurgy over here. Copper mine. I can begin extraction. Charcoal pit. Pit furnace to smelt copper and tin ores into copper and bronze. Metal smith to make copper and bronze tools. We need a copper mine first. Right. Place on a copper... That's not a copper deposit. I have copper deposits over here. No, that's stone on this island. Let's do this old thingaman. Thingamajiggy. Right, that is iron there. Oh, that's tin. That's the copper deposit. I got loads of copper on that mountain over there. There doesn't appear to be any other copper nearby. I'm looking around in a fairly wide circle, so we're going to go with copper right there at that point. And then, I'm going to look back over here. I've got 4 large stones down here. So next we also want to get 2 more large stones. I've got those over there. I'd say those are the ones that I want to go for. Because I'm looking around from the settlement. And I don't see any that are particularly... They're a long way away if we go over here. Right, so the last 2 that we're going to get are these 2 over there. That is a mountain lion. That's a little bit of a problematic beastie. So we will go to that one there, which we will mine. And we will go to that megalith right there, which we will also mine. And we're going to go over here, and we're going to go to that one, and we are going to go and hunt that one. That is an adult cave lion. Now, an adult cave lion is likely to cause us some problems. This is very likely going to cause us some problems. Apparently, dead raiders do get looted. This is a good thing. Oh, there we go. We've got a whole load of... Nice. That was incredibly efficient, the way they took that one out. We've got a load of... All of these trees are being taken down. We're going to need lots more trees. We're going to need a lot more trees than we are currently harvesting. So we've got... I'm going to go in here, and I'm going to harvest this big area of trees in here. We've got sticks everywhere in here, which I'm thinking that we probably want to harvest. Quiet megalith times 10. Let's go for another work area a minute. Cut down trees right there. I'll make that as big as I can. Drop that one there. Go to you. And I'll go for a maximum of 4 people working on that one right there. So they've immediately earmarked some for chopping down. We've got cattle over here that we will eventually be able to domesticate. That one's been dug out, so prepare that one for transport. Where's the other one? Where is the other one? It's not very far away, is it? Oh, there. It's underneath that tree. There. Prepare that one for transport as well. So they will bring those 2 back over as soon as they are prepared for transport. We're going to want to build... We need all of these settlements up now as soon as possible. We've got some trees being cut down. I've got a work area for timber over here, but I don't know how frequently and how quickly the... Ooh, we got the gate. We do have the gate. We've also got a trader over here. Trader has... Oh. I can't do it while I'm looking at him like that. There. Trader! Copper ore, value 3. Fruit tree domestication, value 250. Could cheat the system at 300. Wow, average. Wool outfits are 5. I got 58 wool outfits. I got some leather outfits. I got some skin outfits are now value 1. A bow is 15. Flint spear, axe. You know, honestly, I'm thinking we're going to struggle to be able to pay for this. Even if if I take all of the bone harpoons that I've got, like that, I take all of the bone harpoons. That's 100. Ooh, that's 100. That's barely half. I think we will wait. I don't think we will do any trading. I think we will just wait that one out. We've got a whole load of harvesting that we've got to do in a minute. I've got the copper bit. We're going to want to be able to work on the other copper bits, but I don't want to build those until I've got all of these defensive towers up. The defensive towers have got to be our main priority, I think. Once we've done that... walking spawn, when is the next Black Hill speed run for farming sim? Those are every Sunday. Every Sunday is the time-lapse videos. Although I will say, don't go expecting too much of the, like, I did, like, the extra little bit for the other guy at the end of it. That's not going to happen very often. That's like, every several episodes. I just want to clarify that, just in case anybody's expecting more of it, because some of you may end up being disappointed. I don't really want that. What's going on? Bear attack. I thought I heard something going on. Oh! Let's come over this way to attack. The dogs took care of him, and nobody else has really been concerned by him, so I think we're doing right. The goat numbers are starting to come up, so I don't actually need to worry about the goats either. That's good. That's a very good thing. Structures built, watchtower times 5. We've got a nice lot of... We have a nice lot of watchtowers now. Let's speed everything up again. How are we doing? We've got those over there to be built. We've got the watchtowers everywhere. That one's going to be built there, so is the rest of that palisade. So I have got a defense over on that side, but it did say that we're going to get some large bands of raiders. So far, we've only had like a couple of raiders turning up, and it's not been all that serious, but it did say that we're going to get some more seriousness going on, and that is something that does concern me a bit. Got to be said, it does concern me, this whole idea that we're going to have more serious numbers. Now, I've got trees there. I'm going to move that one over. Edit work area. I'll move that one over to there, like that. It's still got a maximum number of 5 people. So that should provide all of the timber that we want. We also use timber during the winter. I've got the haystacks now. We've got 60 pieces, well, one shy of 60 pieces of straw. Right there. 59 pieces of straw. That's going to keep us going nicely for the winter. And then I'm hoping that that will be enough for all of the animals. I have got so much food here, I don't know what to do with it. Which is great. That is absolutely wonderful. We've got all of this spare food. That is absolutely amazingly awesome. Acquired logs times 250, raw skins 250. We're getting loads of skins from all of these animals that we've got. They're just getting rid of a few of the extra sheep, I think. Animal has gone extinct. Woolly rhino. I didn't really kill any woolly rhinos, did I? Animal gone extinct. Mammoth. Right, the woolly mammoth and the woolly rhino have both gone extinct. Is that something to do with me? I didn't really go hunting any of those at all, did I? I feel a bit disappointed with that. I feel that we could have done a bit more than that. Right, charcoal. Right, we will get some of that, because I think you've got to have logs to do that, and logs are a little bit more expensive for us to get. So let's get the charcoal. The copper ore we won't worry about. Okay, we'll just do that. We'll just do that simple trade like that. I got a mine over here. Why are you all so miserable? You should be happy and cheerful in your work. Don't be miserable. We have a wonderful settlement here, with very little in the way of dangerous things. We've got a young boar over there. We've got bears. I suspect it's the number of... Not enough stable space. I suspect it's the number of bears and cave lions and stuff like that that are around that have caused the extinctions. It's nothing whatsoever to do with human influence. I'm trying to find the menhirs that we are trying to extract. And there's one over there still waiting for 3 and 3. And you are waiting for a single skin over here. And I want to, because I do want to keep an eye on it, because I want to see them actually build that right at the end. Jenin99, no, extinction happens when you hit the metal age. Right. Walking spawn. I would make a few more work areas for chopping down trees to make a stockpile of wood. It's because the game, at the time you're in. Right. Oh, that's better. Right. Copper mine, knowledge +1. Not enough stable space for our animals. That's because we got a whole load of extra pigs right now. Now, I'm about halfway through. We got a storm coming in the middle of winter. We're about halfway through. Wow, look at all the raw meat we've got in here. Absolutely. I'm looking up here on the list. Oh, there, meat. 81 cured meat and 40 raw meat. I've got 60 people with a capacity of 68. And I've actually got 16 knowledge, so I can unlock some stuff. So we can go fruit tree domestication. Bronze Age over there would allow me to masonry. I want masonry so I can go for a bigger house. That's what I'd like to get. Netting, required for a fish trap. We can do cattle domestication. We can do fruit tree domestication so that we can get pear trees, cherry trees, service tree, and chestnuts. And rye domestication as well. And the donkey allows the wheel, the cart. I'm assuming that allows us to carry a lot more from further distances. And, oh, we haven't built a bridge yet either, have we? We're good for food, so I think we're going to go with the donkeys. We will go for donkey domestication, because food, we're doing swimmingly for food. Right, well, as I've not actually built a bridge yet, let's go and have a look at that. Spiritual, defensive, metallurgy, production. Workshop, flint mine, skins, crafter, town. Wait, what's the extra one that I've got here? Weaver. Place to make. I've got a weaver. A well, a tanner, a flint mine, a weaver, an outfitter, a mortar, food dryer, skins, a crafter, a hearth, and oh, it is the workshop. Right, the workshop is the one that I don't have. God, wait. Oh no, that's all right. Okay, so it's not the workshop is not one that I don't already have. The workshop is a new one. Let's turn that round. I'll put the workshop like that. And I'll put a workshop down there, and then I'm also going to go and build another residence. I'm going to go right there like that. Actually, I'm going to build another one of those. I will build one more. I'll put that one there. We'll go for 2 residences there, and we got the workshop over there. I know that that's going to use up some of the building materials, which could be a little bit valuable. We've got the copper mine. We need to do a charcoal pit and a pit furnace. And a metal smith as well. Oh, wait. The weaver. The outfitter. Do I have a workshop? No, I definitely don't have a workshop. Right. Okay, so we've got a workshop. There's this acquired raw meat times 500. There's some more knowledge. Okay, I definitely don't have those items that I was sort of looking at. We've got a work area all the way over here, which has got a few logs in it, but not very many. I've got a random bear over there. We've got a work area here, which has got several more trees that will be able to be come over and brought back. So we've got plant, place work area, build. Production, storage, residence, spiritual, must be under transport. Bridge. Allows easier crossing of rivers. Okay. Now, I've got a mine there, and I've got a mine up there. So it stands to reason that we would want our bridge going... The first bridge that we're going to want is to go across this way. Click and hold to place a bridge. There we go. Right, we will put a bridge right there. That's going to be our first bridge that we're going to build. And then I'm going to build another bridge over here. Do the same again, pretty much. I'm going to build a bridge across there. Nice. Okay. Now let's have a look on here. No. How do I have a look on the actual... Oh, there. There we go. There's the bridge. Pending materials 8. We've got to wait for 8 logs to turn up for that one. I've got a load more logs to turn up for this over here. And where is our menhirs? Where are those being taken care of? Are they actually being moved? Yes. There they go. Look at that. And the other one over here is being prepared. We've got people going over that way. Right. I think I've taken care of the issues that we've got right now. I've only got one person working on this. It's not really doing that great a job. It's really not. You could do with some help there, man. He could really do with a fair bit of help there. They're going to... Come on. There's got to be some more people that can help with this. What I'd really like is for those to get built nice and quickly. We have no straw to feed our animals. First structure, bridge. We've got a bear attack. Bear attack over here. Go for it. I got a dead person now. Drand has been killed by a bear. This is not good. We don't want people being killed by bears. He was over here getting timber. I got a young female bear there as well. Yeah, we've got no straw for feeding the animals, which is going to cause problems. So I got that bear and that one as well we're going to hunt. Where's the people? Winter is almost done. Right. Take down those bears. There we go. I don't mind about the others. They're just youngsters. I'm hoping that the people will be able to come and take care of them, but they're not. It's not like a major issue. So we have gotten through the winter, although I'm not sure how the animals will have fared. We have no straw to feed our animals. Yeah, that's a major problem that we're having at the moment, is a lack of straw. So, what is the advantage of having the chickpeas? Like, is there an advantage to having a varied diet? Should I have... Like, I could get rid of this field of chickpeas. Remove the plant. Well, I'll wait until it's harvested. And then we can sort of go with it after that. So, vegetable... I've got pulses ×1. I'm thinking that we do actually want to have some variety in what we eat. We've got a load of meat and we've got a load of cereals, but we're using the cereals mainly because we're then able to get straw for it. And I'm not aware of any other source of straw. Right here, you can plant a variety of crops, then harvest and process them to feed your people. Crops are usually planted in winter or spring, collected in summer or autumn. Put a plant a variety of crops. Diseases can easily wipe out all the individuals of a single species, right? Make sure you have enough sickles. Of all crops, cereals are probably the most important. They're not only a source of grain, but also straw. Doesn't actually say. So let's go pulses. They need to be cooked before they can be eaten. Resource lasts for half a year. I'm thinking that it's just more food. Right, I'm thinking once those have been harvested, we will scrap that and we will change it over to something else. We've got einkorn there, we've got emmer there, we've got barley there. That is flax. We want to keep that for clothing, so we will change that one over for a different crop. I've got 10 points right here. Rye domestication. I can't actually get rye just yet. So instead, I will go for the... Ooh. Well, rye would be good. If we have more variety with our cereals, that would be a good thing, I think. So I'll go for the fruit tree domestication, and then we'll go to the rye, so that I can get more straw. Straw seems to be a rather crucial aspect of everything here. Let's speed things along again, and see how we're doing with... Right, new humans have joined the settlement. We've got a capacity of 68 still. We could do with a bit more capacity. I've got a nice lot of towers up here. Towers are good. We've got towers all the way round. Skins outfit ×100. Something I'm a little bit concerned about is we could have a wide open number of raiders coming in this way, and that could cause us some problems. There's some people, they're bringing this one back. They're going to go over to that bit over there, aren't they? So we've got the bridge, and we've got the bridge over to here. We are waiting... No, we're not waiting on that. That mine is just working away, and so is the flint mine over there. So if we're bringing in all of this, then I want to have a look up here, and there isn't we don't need a variety of food. So we can place a new work area, and we can go for cutting down trees here. We will expand that out, and we will drop that down so that we have those trees... Oh, wait, no. That one I've got extracting tannin, so let me remove that work area. Because I got a tannin work area here somewhere. It's important that I... Where's my tannin work area? There. Right. That's the tannin work area right there. I don't want to change that. I want to keep that tannin work area. So if I'm leaving that one over there to be active, I've got timber being chopped down over here, and there's some over there that's been earmarked. You know, it makes sense to actually chop down these trees over this side. This would make a lot of sense. We've got all of our domestic animals coming over this way. So that seems to be like a good idea. So let's place a work area for trees down here. Pop that one out as big as we can. And what are we going to do? We're going to do it like that. And move it up that way a bit. I'll drop that one down there for a minute, and I will go for a maximum of 5 people working that. So it's going to take a load of trees from over there. That's going to help the settlement no end, but mostly I'm waiting on straw. Straw is a big issue, so we can do that. We will also build another storage for straw, a haystack, and I will put this haystack over by those stables over there. We're going to want another stable as well so that we can get some donkeys into the place. That's going to be another thing that we're going to need. So let me go into residence, and I want another set of stables. I'll put that first. Oh, I can't build them on the hill, that's why. Trader has arrived. Slow things down a minute. Right, well, if the trader's arrived, I'm going to go for these up on the hill over here. I'll just put them up there. That's going to be our donkey cage, and hopefully that'll be alright. Right. Where are they going with my large stone? I have a large stone. Are they trying to drag that all the way to the bridge? I'll go and have a look at the trader in a second. I'm still looking for this large stone. Where's it gone? I've got 5 over there. Oh, no, they've gone all the way over here. They're doing well. I'm actually really impressed by that. They're doing very well. I've got netting. Oh, I can learn netting. 250 goats. Why is nobody bringing me any straw? I wanted to bring straw. Nope, you can go away. Straw is no good. Hang on. Let's have a look round. I'm just checking for anything that we might need to deal with before we, bump things up. But it's looking pretty good. Right, so the beginning of summer, the chickpeas are ready to harvest. Soon as those have been harvested, there we go. We're ready to harvest those. Soon as those have been harvested, we will get rid of them, and I'll change that to another cereal crop. We've got mud here to harvest. I've got various other bits and pieces to harvest. I've got a maximum capacity of 68 people. I'm going to need to build a load more houses. That's the next thing we're going to do. I've got so much food here that I've got no issues whatsoever with food. No issues with food or food storage or anything like that. Food is doing wonderfully. Acquired wool times 100. We've got all of the outfits that we could possibly want for people. That's doing great as well. So very, very soon, as soon as I've dealt with the food situation over here, we are going to start working on the actual copper production. It'd be very good if we can. Task window helps you track transporters. Okay, we'll have to do that. Stop there a second. Is that the task window? Bring that one down a second. Manage primal vision. Tasks. Stats. Milestones. Tasks. Ah, pending tasks. Right here. Workshop. Oh, I'm crafting things. Wait, am I still building a watchtower somewhere? Flint picks. Active tasks. Workload 41%. Try to keep it below 150. Okay, so the workload is actually pretty good. We have got a good workload. Right, now, so I want to go to you. Remove plant. Set to high priority. So I want to remove... Oh, I see. So I've got to go... Wait. Okay, let's pause this. Is this the only way that I can do this? Oh, delete. Ah, well, that's a bit faster. Can I... Aha! No. Like that. Remove plant. Ah! That's a better way of doing it. No, I don't want to remove the person. Get rid of that, and get rid of that. Okay, so we've done that bit, so then I want to go back to plant. I've got emmer, I've got einkorn, and I've got barley. Rye is the only one that we don't have. And then we've got chickpeas, lentils, flax we've got. So this one up here is einkorn. That one is emmer. That one is barley. I'm going to do down here another area. Oh, wait, what did I say? What was this one? That's einkorn. I'm going to do einkorn down here. That's the furthest one away, so that if we do get disease, I'm hoping that we're not going to have any major issues with disease. So I want to go to there like that. I'll pull that out. That's as big a field as I can build. And then I'll go like that. Right. I'm hoping that that will all work okay, and we won't have any issues from that. They're not going to go and plant anything on it, are they? That's not going to be something that they're going to do. We've got the 5th stone has been brought over. I want to keep a close eye on what they're doing with the final stone, because I would very much like to actually catch them construct our Stonehenge structure that we've got. Now, where is that stone? Where is that stone? It's got to be here somewhere. Are they already moving it? Oh, they are. Oh, wow. Right. It's over there, and it's on its way. Off we go. Game speed has increased. I don't think there's anything else I want to worry about at the moment. We've got that down there. So those structures will need to be finished before we can worry too much about other things. Raiders is obviously a bit of a concern, and we've got copper ore right there. Manage limits right here. Copper ore. I'm going to set that to 20 units of copper ore so that I've got some spare available. I'll do the same with copper bars. That's going to allow me to have something extra in there. And here we go. The people are bringing in the final stone. We got one person who's thirsty. Don't give up now. Don't give up now. Whatever you do. Finally, we've got our stone circle. Look. They're building the stone circle. We've been waiting so long for this. This is something we've been waiting a very, very long time for. It really is. There it goes. Oh, I see. Look, they're using great big piles of earth in order to lift these up and get them up on top of there. It's building nicely. This is actually really cool. I'm liking this. This is fantastic. Oh, I thought that was a bear over there. First structure, stone circle, knowledge +3. Milestone unlocked, megalomania, knowledge +2. I've now got that one. That is +60 prestige. People are able to come over to this now, and they're going to be very, very happy with that. We've got the harvest underway, which means our new houses can be built. So right now, we've got a population capacity of 68, and as soon as those houses have been constructed, there we go, we've gone up to 72, and we've gone up to 76. So I've got a capacity for another 8 people in the village. First structure, workshop. So what do you make? Bows. Right, where was I making bows? Oh, I was making bows over here. Right, so now I can set bows in here. Set that to... Oh, right-click on that one. Right-click on a sling. I've got a fishing rod here. Have I already... No, I'll go like that, and... Continuous production. Should I have a continuous production for a sled? Should that be a thing? Right, let's slow that down a minute. Knowledge +2. Megalomania unlocked right there. Yeah, I'm kind of wondering what we should do with the with this one. Whether I should have sleds being made like a permanent thing. Skins and sticks. Yeah, we'll have them making those sort of continuously. Now, you in here, you... Ooh, rye domestication. Now, lentils, pulses, I'm going to trade out all of those. I'm going to get 325. I'm going to try the rye domestication. I'm not going to trade any logs. Those are too valuable. Wool, I've got loads of wool, so let's trade a load of that. I'll knock that down to 50 pieces of wool. And I've got wool cloth times 20. I'm going to trade that out until so I've got 10 of them left. We've got linen over there for much the same value. Copper ore is 3. Wooden spears. They only take sticks to make those, so I'll make a few of them. We're not getting back down to 20. Slings, no. Flint knives, trade a couple. Wool outfits are 5. Leather outfit. Skins outfit is only 1. Trade a couple of them. Flint spear. A bow is worth 15 points. Bone harpoons. Loads of these. We're getting some fishing lines now, so I could actually go for... Let me finish off this with bone harpoons, like that. And have the skins back. There. 326. Wool is 5. Pulses are 1. There. Okay, we have learned rye. So we got rye domestication. So, actually, I would probably want to put rye down there. But why is rye so much higher than the others? As plant and harvest, increasing the crop variety is a good way to protect against diseases. Required for brewing. Maybe it's just because of the brewing. Right, it is autumn, so I could actually go through here like that and remove all of that. Do the same over here and remove those. And... those, and those. And we will go and... nope. We will plant rye. There's the new one. Yeah, right there. Field of rye, just like that. Now, is that something that's got to be planted in the autumn, or is that planted in the spring along with everything else? I'm going to assume at the moment it's planted in the spring along with everything else. Now, our big problem that I've... oh no, the straw is still lying down in the field. Says that I got 63 straw. I'm just assuming that it's not actually been put away into storage yet. So, hopefully, the rest of that will be brought over. I got 65 people with a potential capacity of 76. Right here, we are making fishing rods and bows. That's everything that we can make. We've got our other stable up there. That's ready. I'm going to want some donkeys. I'm going to wait until the spring before I go and get some donkeys. I'm assuming that donkeys will actually help carry everything around, make life a lot easier for us to do just about everything. And so, because of that assumption... right, what have I got in here? I've got 10... I've got 1 charcoal, and I've got 1 stone in there. And then over this side, I've got a load of stone. And maybe we should have another rock pile. There we've got timber, and there we've got timber. I believe we've got enough timber that I could seriously consider doing some of these other buildings. So, metallurgy over here. I'm going to need charcoal in order to be able to do these next bits. I'm going to need a metalsmith. No storage slots left. Where? Most resources and tools decay over time. Right, what do I need storage for? That is flint. I've only got 3 flint. That's full. That's all full. That's all full. Wow, I got 1 storage slot there. So is that. The food is maxed out. And very little space here. Everything is full. It's like this is actually really cool that it's all completely full. At the same time, it's a little bit worrisome. So we're going to need to build another storage hut. So we're going to go there, and we're going to go with a storage hut. So we're going to put a new line of storage huts here. I've got a granary there, so I'm going to build a second granary right behind the first granary. There, that one's going to go back there. It's going to go in line with the storage hut back there. That one will go there. So we've got a granary and another storage hut back there. And then I've got these storage areas here. I'm thinking that I'll build some more, but those are going to be a little bit further over. I could build some over this side. So let's go back to storage again. And we've got storage, a wood pile here. I don't see any problem with having a wood pile right there and putting another one, storage, a rock pile for the ore as well. Put one there. So we got a little bit extra stuff coming over as well. So that should, I'm hoping, allow us to do all of the storage that we need. Sledges save time. So yes, we are going to, we'll keep going with the continuously making sledges. I've got plenty of animals all in. Right, let's speed things up. I got nothing else that I need to wait for a minute. We've got the fires over here. The fires are all running. They've got fuel going in right there. That's in the form of sticks, I think, rather than anything else. So far, we've been lucky, I think, with not getting any attacks. Oh, that was the other thing I was going to do for the winter. So I've got some. We've got some both the storage things are being built. That's all good. I want to go to metallurgy, and I want a charcoal pit, which I'm going to put down here. I don't know why, but I think that would be a good place to put a charcoal pit, just there. And I'm going to want a pit furnace as well. It's going to go next to it. It's going to go right next to the charcoal. There, I'll put that one in. And we're going to go to metallurgy and a metal smith. So the metal smith is going to go here a little bit further into the village, just slightly, like that. And finally, I'm thinking we still want more houses. So while I've got the materials for building more houses, I know that I'm kind of stealing from my animals by building a load more houses. I still think it's a good idea, though. So I'm going to build a house there. And a house there. And a house there. That's another 12 residences that I'm building right there, like that. And we've got log cutting over that side. I've got the places for 66 people at the moment. Probably we're going to want to build a bridge over this way, I would have thought. I don't know why, but I think having a bridge sort of going up to this bit over here is, again, it's going to be one of those things that is something that we would want later. So if I build a bridge now, it's there and it's ready for us to use. Wait. There. Like that, I think. There. Right. It's there. It's ready for us to use when we want to. But, you know, even if we don't immediately go and use it right now. Okay. Speed everything up again. See how we're doing. So we got 20 goats, 20 sheep, 20 pigs, 20 all the way through. We are halfway through winter. First structure, charcoal. Halfway through winter, and we've run out of straw. That's partly because I've just taken all of the straw for building these new huts. I took all of it for there. We also took some of it for these other structures over here. So the straw has been taken all the way through. We've used all of that up. So I've now got those. They're burning the timber right in here. They take logs to be able to make the charcoal. 3 logs makes a big pile of charcoal. That's good. And then you over here, copper ore, and you need charcoal, and that produces the copper ore, and that's automatically going absolutely flat out. And then you down here, so I can make a copper spear, a copper knife, a copper axe, a harvesting tool, and a copper pick. Right. Copper axe is alright for fighting, and so is the copper spear. We'll continuously make copper axes, because those are good for fighting. Hunting and fighting. Wood cutting. We'll go with copper spears as well. And then copper sickles. So we won't make knives. You know what? Why don't we? Why don't we just have everything being made? Well, thinking about it, we'll just go with everything. We'll have them continuously making absolutely everything that we can possibly make. I've got a few more points now. Bronze Age up here, knowledge plus 20. Just having a drink. Right. There we go. We'll go for the wheel. We will unlock the wheel. That is going to give us carts. So we look into there. That's going to allow us to make carts in here. I will start making them. Continuous production, a wheeled transport pulled by animals. Now, I don't have any donkeys, and I said that I would wait until after the winter had finished before I went and got donkeys. Now, so far, it's not told me that I've run out of straw. I've got grain in there. Oh, it's using my grain stores because I don't have any straw. I see. That's actually really cool. That is actually really good. Donkeys. I could get my first couple of donkeys right here. Except that I don't think I want to. No. I'm not going to trade. I don't have any straw that I can trade for, but we've got a load of fields over here that we'll be able to trade in, which I think will be handy. Let's speed everything up. We're getting... Wow. Okay, it's like 10 to 10. That means that... Well, just under 10 to 10. I've been going for almost 2 hours now. Before I checked the time, I thought, well, we must be around about an hour at the moment. But no, we've been going for quite a while. I've been talking continuously for a very long time. Mohammed Badawi, are you a ghost? I don't know. Are you a ghost? You tell me. We're on about 98,000 subscribers now. So yeah, we're just under two. Well, we're just over 2,000 subscribers away from the 100,000 subscribers, and then we'll be doing like there's going to be a 100K subscriber special, which will be like a load of photos of me and Senleia and my kids, and then we'll do an unboxing video. Raider attack, here we go. Right, let me just pause. There'll be an unboxing video when I actually get the silver play button. Whenever that will be. There's probably a few months, though. We'll do that a minute. Do that. Now, where are these raiders? We need to... Where are they? Oh, they're over here. Right, there's the raiders. I don't see any more. I will close the gate. I've only got one gate. The raiders are over here at the moment. Right, they're splitting up. So what do I do now? I've got the people running over that way. And then I've got three raiders this way, and then there's a couple of them going up over there. I've got... Oh, look, no, they're coming for the tower, and they're coming up here. Right, there's one of the raiders. He took out my dogs! Well, one of them, anyway. Why aren't the people coming up? No, come on, the people, come up. Come on, save us! Save us! We're on our own. No, man down! Dog has been... Carrick! Carrick! Man down! Oh, poor Carrick. Poor Carrick, he was taken out. He fought and died nobly. Gave his life in defense for the village. His meager life was surrendered to the other 65 people in our home. But it worked. It worked. Right, open the gates and sound the all clear. Wow. Rough night. Rough night, guys. Rough night. Let's rebuild the palisade over here. That's it for the palisade there. Right, well, we'll put that one there. Do I put another palisade over here? I don't think I will. We will, however, we will rebuild this one, but we're going to put that one in a slightly different place. I'm going to go to defensive, I'm going to go to watchtower, and I'm going to drop one there. You know what? I should probably have done that whilst pressing shift, because then I wouldn't have had to do all that again. And I'm going to put one there, and I'm going to put another one over here, because, quite frankly, that seems like a rather good spot to put one. Now, everybody else seems happy. They seem happy with their work. We've got a few tired people. We've got a lot of crops that need to be planted. So let's speed things along, Len. There we go. We've got various tools and stuff. First, structure, cart. Oh, wait, it's the middle of spring. Right, new humans have joined the settlement. We've now got 68 out of 88. So we've got these right here. I don't currently have any copper. Where is the copper? There's nothing in there. There's nothing in there. I've got 1 copper bar. So why don't you have that copper bar? Upgrade to blacksmith requires tech iron smelting. Is anybody running around with some copper? I don't know. That pig, that poor pig has been marked for death. She's done so well. She's ploughed the ground with her noble snout. And now she's just been marked for death. Through no fault of her own. Well, actually, she's, you know, occasionally they outlive their usefulness. And pigs are generally quite useful when they're no longer alive. Ooh! Oh no, that's wild horses. That's no good. We don't want wild horses. Right, that's what we wanted to do. I wanted to switch over to these. So we've got wild horses over there. I've got dead raiders on the ground over there. Who, quite frankly, got what they deserved. They did come and try to kill us. It was their own fault. They should have known better. We have a donkey. There we go. We have a... I don't want to hunt that one. No, 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 no. I need to find a donkey. There's a deer over there. A deer, little deer. No. We've got loads of the big stones all the way over here. How big can you make a settlement? Can you go way, way out and have like 1,000 people in your settlement? Is that even possible? I'm going to assume that it is possible because of the scale and you know, all the things you see happening. I mean, yes. Oh, that's aurochs there. I thought maybe that was something a little bit more dangerous. There's loads of aurochs here. There's hundreds of them. Oh, bison as well. That's pigs. I need some deer. Not deer. Donkeys. I have found 1 wild donkey so far. Horses. That's just horses. I don't want horses. Horses are no good to me. I got boars. More boars. Boring boars. Sheep. Wait. There is none. I don't want to have to go hundreds and hundreds of miles to find... I should have... Wild donkey, male. Female, but they're adults. Horses. I should have bought some from the trader. There aren't any. Look how far I'm looking. There are no young donkeys anywhere. Why did I not buy any from the trader when I had the chance? Ooh. Donkeys. Yes. I found... How far am I from home? Wait. Where... Is there a way to find where home is? Oh, okay, I'm looking around and I don't see any recognizable landmarks. This isn't good. Right. Let's go to you. That donkey there. Capture. That donkey there. Capture. That donkey there. Capture. Right, I've got 3 donkeys marked for capture. That is the only baby donkeys that I can find anywhere. And I'm not actually sure where home is. Oh, wait. Is this home? No. 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 Crumbs. I am a very long way from home. I don't even know where home is. Oh. Ah. Right, home is over there. Oh, this is good news. We're not actually that far from home. I mean, yes, we've gone a little ways, but it's not that far. What? Is this more? Yeah. Oh. Disappointing. I was about to cheer because I thought I'd found some more donkeys. And there are none. Okay, we've got 3 donkeys over here, so let's switch that. Where did those donkeys go? Where are those? Ah, there they are. Right, they are marked for capture over here. Let's switch back to, what do you call? This way. Come over this way and capture these donkeys. Look, they're right over here, people. You're the other side of that mountain, so I'm not... Bone harpoon times 100, knowledge plus 1. That actually gives us some more stuff that we can unlock. We'll worry about unlocking stuff in a little while. Acquired cured meat times 500. Here comes the people. Capture the donkeys. There. Get another one. I've got them. Yes. Haha, look. We've come from over there. Don't get sleepy. Wait. What? What? What are you doing? Why are you going back without the donkeys? Oh. Well, it says that I've got 3 donkeys here. Are they really... Are those donkeys really going to stay all the way over there and not come back? All right. Oh, no, here they are. Ha, ha, ha. Look. There's our donkey. He's come home. He's come to join us. Oh, that's fantastic. We have donkeys. We are also just about out of time for the stream, unfortunately, which means that in a couple of minutes we are going to have to go. Black 5226, the trader has arrived. No, that's not what I was going to say. He said, I think we should have 1 minute of silence for the brave Frithgardian that died defending our kingdom for our overlord. The chap that died over here. I can't remember what his name was now. He was much loved, even though I can't remember his name. Yeah, a fitting epitaph for one of our many, many citizens. He died defending something that was greater than himself. He knew it, and he gave his life willingly. Very noble. Something that everybody else here can aspire to. Right. Let's have a look at these traders over here. I tell you what, you know, we've not actually zoomed in. These traders are very well dressed, aren't they? They seem to be doing rather well out of everything that they keep selling us. Sheep. No, we don't want sheep. We got enough of them. We got plenty of them. You're supposed to bring me donkeys. What about you? Oh, they're both the same. They're both. That's Car and Viry. That's Viry there. So Car must be the assistant. But no, we're not interested. Nope, you've got nothing worth having. Trader has... Yeah, I know the traders. Acquired raw fish times 100. We don't want that either. So have I actually built a cart? I've got a cart right there. Have I got a cart that's actually built? Is it going to be used? I don't know. Let's just tick things along a little bit faster. I've got a few structures that need repairing. Oh, I see. We need straw to be able to repair these various structures. We need straw for feeding the animals as well, although they've been putting grain into the animals. And I'm assuming that's a good thing. So really, if we want to get anything built, we need to do that sort of just before the autumn. Or just before the winter, I should say. We've got a capacity of 80 here. So we got 20 more people that we can have come into our little city. Our growing, wonderful city. But, yeah. Yes, 1 minute for the hero. And everyone else that died during the growth of the oncoming world power of Frithgardia. And everyone that will die. And thank you for giving your life. What's your name? Yep. I do feel that was a fitting epitaph. It was wonderful. It was beautiful. It was moving. And he's now gone to walk with the ancestors. And well, what more could you ask for? We will mount his skull on the totem, and he will be remembered along with the other ancestors whose skulls are mounted on the totem. It's always a good thing. I was wondering if we'd have time to wait for the harvest, but I don't think we are, because it is 10 o'clock, which means, unfortunately, I'm going to have to go. So I will be back in another 2 weeks' time playing this game again, and in 1 week's time, we'll be back playing Farming Simulator 19 on the multiplayer server. If you would like to come along and join that stream, you need to join the Discord, and you'll find details of how to join the actual multiplayer server for the stream on the Discord. You do have to be in a great book of names to be able to do so. Details of all of that are available over on the Discord server. There is a link for that one in the description down below. So thank you very much to everybody that turned up. Thank you very much to the... Actually, you know what? I'm going to keep that pounding along at full speed. Flint mine exhausted. Copper times 10 over there. We're going to have to go and get another flint mine set up in a minute. on next stream. We'll do that on a next stream. I'm going to actually slow this down now. Right, we've reached the harvest point. But yeah, thank you very much to all of the moderators for moderating the channel this evening. It is great to have you here and helping out behind the scenes. It makes a massive difference to us all, and we all really appreciate it. And thank you to everybody that came along and joined us. I hope you had a lot of fun. And I will... just making sure that I've got everything here in place where it should be. Oh, and by the way, one final little thing. Senleia has finally come and joined the Discord server, so you may be able to see her on the Discord server and have a little chat with her behind the scenes if you come along and join the Discord. I don't know how often she's going to be on there, because she is quite a busy lady, but she will occasionally pop in and say hello. So there's another incentive for some of you who would like to actually have a chat with her, because I know that there are some of you. But yeah, she is now on the Discord server. She's come along and joined us, which is absolutely fantastic. Quiet Straw times 500. But anyway, yes. If you've enjoyed this live stream, then please hit down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.